Hey guys, it's Cassie from And Other Lovelies, and today I'm sharing a Project Life spread using some digital downloads from My Style Stamps. This collection is called Hey You, and it has some really cool cards with really vibrant watercolor effects. I start off by embellishing that bottom card, which has a banner. It says Sweet with a little heart on it. I add some letter stickers so that it says Sweet Summer, and decide to use a few stamps also from My Style Stamps. This itsy bitsy heart I decide to stamp in the middle of some confetti circles. I'm going to try to do a layered cluster using those circles on one of the cards. I end up only using a couple of them, but it'd been my first time stamping on tissue paper and it worked pretty well, so I'll definitely try it again. So there I am, just fiddling with that. I end up stapling that down to the bottom of the card. By the end of the layout, you'll see I move it from the bottom right to the bottom left because I needed to make more room for my journaling, but it starts off there just with a little cluster and a staple that I attached with my tiny attacher. If you follow me on Instagram at And Other Lovelies, you'll notice that I am obsessed with my tiny attacher. I use it on almost everything. And recently I found myself overdoing it and I have to take out the staples and yeah. So here I did a bunch of journaling on my typewriter, cut that into strips. I cut out that part of the tape because I didn't want you guys to have to watch it. But I adhered the journaling down just with my tape runner. And here I make my biggest mistake. I did not measure when I cut this card, and with the watercolor effect there wasn't hard lines to follow, so I definitely cut it too small. And so you'll see here when I put my photo there, I notice how much smaller it is than the other. So I'm trying to figure out if I can use my journaling to cover that up, but in the end decide, hey, let me just cut down my page protector and make it 2 3x3s in the bottom 4x6 so that I can still use that Sweet Summer piece, but I don't have to worry about making up the bottom part of the page. So I've moved my design around, pop that to the top, and here that gives me a little bit more journaling room on the bottom for me to add that second paragraph that I'm still trying to fit. So right now I'm cutting down just the pizza picture, slipping that into the pocket there, and right here trying to fit on that last paragraph to the bottom. So cutting down more typewriter strips and really just trying to see where the pieces can fit on. I'm struggling with this because again that flower cluster with the tissue paper heart thing is in the middle now of the 4x6 at the bottom, and so eventually after kind of struggling with all those pieces, I decided to move that over to the far left. The journaling for this says that we planned a Hawaii themed date night complete with homemade blue Hawaiians that actually turned out pretty green. We put in too much pineapple juice. We made homemade chicken pineapple pizza and purchased candles. Enjoyed the evening on my deck. So with that, here are some close-ups, and I hope you love this video. Check out My Style Stamps and follow me on Instagram at And Other Lovelies. Thanks so much.